Okay, for a lot of you guys that don't know, I had two 30-foot fifth wheels. I'm going to make this real blip. Blip video! I had two 30-foot fifth wheels. An old Terry, a 77, that I upgraded. I was living in it for a long time. Upgraded to a larger, newer, I think it was a 2000, and at the time, probably 10 or 12. Sandpiper, 3 slide outs. The only bad thing that was I had a heck of a time. Where am I going to park this thing? So that's why I decided I wanted to get something else. I had traded the one in for the other one, then I gave the other one to my brother. I wanted something that was small, that I could travel off the road, that I could go in the back country if I wanted to. There was a low profile that I was a guide down the Grand Canyon for 25 years doing whitewater trips down the canyon. Got in 181 trips. So as far as camping, I definitely have camped my whole life. So I wanted something that was easy to pop out. So that's why I started doing a lot of research. A lot of guys down in Australia, the outback, they were going with all of these truck tents. And I thought, man, that is fantastic. I wanted a tent again, but I didn't want to be sleeping on the ground and stuff like that. So the only bad thing about tents is mostly, when you get high winds, they blow all over the place, or you get major rains. They load up with all kinds of water here and there. And that's kind of what's going on right now. I had picked up, there's so many varieties of different tents that are out there. Truck rooftop tents, car rooftop tents. I decided to go with the Tepui tent. Tepui! This last trip, I started my 2019. Even in 2018, I was having a lot of problems with my extra room that was sticking out. It was piling up right there. And I'd have to wake up every 15-20 minutes, reach my arm out there, push off gallons of water. So what I'm doing is I'm making an extra bracket. There is one bracket that slides out, clips in, and kind of holds the room out. But with this tent, literally you unzip the cover, flap it off, you pull 4 straps, undo the little strap that holds the ladder in, ratchet out. I love this ladder because it's a ratchet one. I actually put an extra one on the front of my truck because I love it so much. To get up, easier to get up. I mounted it on hinges. It just pops right up. So that's what we got on the tent here. I'm going to show how I pop it out, but I'll show the extra room too. But this I am going to be improving on the Tepui tent. So, and here I go. I don't have no music yet. So, and I've got my ladder and my tent on top of my ladder rack. So, and that is mainly what it consists of. Redirect the ladder, pop it down to wherever you want it, help hold it up, and that's it. So what I'm talking about improving is this little room right here. So this part here, hope you can see me, folds out like this. Well, on top, when you put this bracket in, which is this guy, you slide it out and it clips in like this and it holds it out. Well, what's happening is that, like I said, it's getting a ton of water on the very top part. It's not draining off properly. If you look at the rest of the tent, it's all perfectly angled where it keeps the massive water off. So I don't really have a problem with any of the other stuff. It's just that room. So on this bracket, I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible so I can kind of add to it. So that bracket there, I'm going to put in PVC T-couplings. And I'm going to cut a piece of PVC pipe and run it exactly like that. So I'm going to take these guys, slide it over the existing one, build it up here with elbows going across, coming down, elbow coming down to another one. So I know that this bar kind of does an angle thing, it doesn't go straight out. So what I'm going to do too is put these little guys, so when the T is out and it's up, it's going to make it straight up and down. So I might even improve it by like drilling holes in the plastic part, put a set screw in there. I don't want, these are just of course aluminum, you know, so I don't want to decrease the strength of it. So now the big old brain starts working on Russ. Woo, you smell the smoke coming out. Oh. So hopefully I'll take a couple pictures every time I do it, blend it all together so you see what I got, and hopefully that helps a lot of other people with this same or similar design. I don't think they've come out with something to fix the problem yet, and maybe they'll come out and they'll say, oh my gosh, Russ, that's absolutely perfect idea, we'll give you $1 bazillion for your idea. Yeah, whatever. I like to tinker. I like to tinker until, well, as you can see, I built my ladder rack here to hold it up. I got plenty of room to get to everything. I even side mounted my road showers to the side here, and they said, we've never seen that done before, that is so cool. So people come up with different designs, and that's what this is all about. You know, you come up with what is going to work for you. So okay guys, I'm gonna get started on this, and like I said, I'll blend in some photos. If you like this video, give me 2 thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Russ. And I'm not promoting really any product. These are the products I have. There's so many different things that are out there, so try to incorporate it in with your stuff. Do the research. What will work for you? That's all I do. Okay guys, peace out. Camping Russ, yeah, YouTube channel, 2 thumbs up, subscribe. All right, see ya.
Bearer of bad news is talking to the breeze, floating forth a message hiding in the trees. The weary voice inside you is darker in the night, the healing and the morning light.
Hola everybody. So anyway, I started a little video on this morning, what I was going to do, improve my Tepui tent on the auxiliary room on the very top part where it slides, it comes out and stuff. Collects a lot of rain. I'll splice both my videos together. The first one I started, and then I'll put all my photos in there, and then this is my finishing up. Hurrah, it's done. Anyway, all last year I did like over 5,000 miles with it, and when I came across a lot of rainstorms, it would collect up on my room on top of my tent and stuff. So I said, all right, I gotta knock this out. So finally, this last rainstorm, and the last time I camped, it just dumped bucket after bucket. I mean, it was like, you look at the weather thing, it was like red and yellow, and I was like, oh Jesus. I thought the truck, I should have put pontoons on the truck and the trailer, because I was ready to go into the river and stuff. Anyway, long story short, it would collect on the top of my room up here, and as you can see, there's my room, and goes up. So what I did was, it would collect on the top part there. So what I did was I came up with this extra bracket with PVC piping and stuff. Real easy fix. This main bracket pops right off and it slides in when you store it. What I did was I just ran a T 45 degree, cut a couple pieces of PVC pipes, did a couple elbows, and it goes all the way across to the other side now, which that is where I was pushing the water off. So I'm excited for the next rainstorm to see if it actually keeps it off and that it's strong enough that it'll just run right off. Real easy, quick fix. Only cost me a couple of bucks. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I like the white. I might even paint it like a silver, to blend in. I will be probably gluing a couple of things here and there, so it's an easy just pop off, and I can still slide it in with my main bracket into it. And then the T, the short part with the 45, I think it is 45, I'll just take that, slide it all the way to the top, and it cinches right on there and it keeps it tight. I can push that whole thing in, and we'll see how she works. So easy, quick fix. So Tepui, if you want the patent, I'm just joking. This is for everybody that has a room that you are having rain collecting and stuff like that. Come up with little ideas, on how to make it an extra bracket so it'll just run right off, so you don't have to worry about it waking up at midnight every 5-10 minutes dumping it off. So that you won't get a good night's sleep doing that. All right, guys, this is Campin' Russ, and if you have any comments, please put them down at the end. But I'm excited. Now I'm excited for it to rain so I can try it. Anyway, give me 2 thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe. And yeah, peace out. Happy camping. Whoa, 2019. All right. Get out there. And watch out for all of us Harley riders too, Anyway, all right, guys. Peace out. See ya.